Hello, everybody. We are starting another game today. We are going to actually try shuffling two games at once and see what happens here. This is a game I have not played in a very, very long time. So, just for revisiting purposes, we are coming back. Yay. Bam! Gonna try. It takes your little bit that you just did for the front of the game, and it turns it into the opening sequence. Screw it, put it on medium.
Now, defend yourself. No focus, no balance, no power.
Hey!
You are terrible. You need more training.
You must learn how to move before you learn how to fight. Use the left analog stick to run. If you want to walk, push the left analog stick lightly. You can jump by pressing the X button. If you press the X button while you are moving, you'll jump in that direction. Now it's time for you to learn how to grab onto objects. If you touch a ledge or pole while you are in the air, you will automatically grab onto it. While you are hanging, press the X button to jump upwards. To drop down, press the X button as you push the left analog stick downwards. These are the most basic techniques in the game. Remember them. Now it's time to learn advanced jumping techniques. The first technique is the wall jump. In a fight, you can double jump off of walls to keep from getting cornered. When you touch any wall while you are in the air, moving the left analog stick and pressing the X button will allow you to control the direction of your jumps. Now let's practice the straight wall jump. When you touch any wall while jumping, quickly tap the X button without pushing any direction on the left analog stick to jump perpendicular to the wall. This technique is called the triangle jump. If your timing is good, you can scale towers like this one. The next technique is the swing jump. While you are hanging from a pole, push the left analog stick forward and push the X button to flip from pole to pole. If your timing is perfect, you will be able to quickly travel through the poles. You must practice these techniques until they are second nature.
Ooh!
Now it's time for you to learn how to wall run. If you master wall running, you will be able to run in any direction on walls. When you first touch a wall while jumping, move the left analog stick in the direction that you want to go while holding down the X button. You will be able to run on the walls for short distances. This is a very practical technique that can be used anywhere. Now you will learn how to glide. When in mid-air, press and hold the X button to glide. Use the left analog stick to lean your body, left or right. This subtle movement allows you to turn in mid-air. You can only ride the winds for short distances, so be careful. On your quest, you will face enemies that can climb, jump, and even fly. You must master these techniques if you hope to survive. You have done well so far. Now it's time to learn how to attack. We'll start with the basic fighting techniques. Press the square button to attack with your swords. Press the square button repeatedly to perform a series of attacks. All of your attacks can be performed while you are standing on the ground, jumping, or gliding. Now press the triangle button to perform a spin attack. This attack will hit everyone within reach and is most useful when you are surrounded by enemies. The spin attack can also be performed in mid-air and will slow your rate of descent. Next, we'll go over spell casting. In time, you will acquire an arsenal of both offensive and defensive magic spells. You can select the spell that you want to cast by pressing the select button and going into your magic select inventory. Press the circle button to unleash your spell. Every time you cast a spell, your magic gauge will slightly decrease. Conserve your energy and use your spells wisely. Your magic gauge will slowly replenish as you attack enemies with your swords. You can also find red orbs that replenish your magic gauge. Your survival depends on how well you master these techniques.
What the craziest thing is, I'm not doing anything with it.
Now you will learn how to perform combo attacks. Combo attacks, as the name implies, are combinations of different basic attacks. Combos vary depending on how you chain the attacks together. While you are fighting an enemy, press the triangle button to start a combo attack. Immediately follow this by pressing the square, triangle, circle, or X buttons to perform different sets of combo attacks. Press the square button to uppercut your enemies and knock them into the air. Press the triangle button to wipe out all enemies around you if you suddenly find yourself surrounded. Press the circle button to immediately unleash a spell. And press the X button to perform a thunder kick. First, master the basics. Then once you feel comfortable, learn the combos. If the timing of your button presses is perfect, you will hear this sound. Now it's time to practice locking on and evading. Let's begin with locking on. Press the R1 button to go into an attack stance. If there are any enemies nearby, they will become targeted. The targeting cursor will stay locked onto an enemy as long as the R1 button is being held down. Press the L1 button to lock onto a different enemy. The targeting cursor will switch enemies every time the L1 button is pressed. Got that? Now let's go over evading. With the R1 button held down, move the left analog stick and press the X button to evade. Move the left analog stick to flip forward, sideways, and backwards. Use these moves to dodge enemy attacks. Evading can also be used in hit-and-run tactics. Now go practice. Now that you know the basic fighting techniques, it is time for you to learn how to clash. You must listen very carefully. If you are attacked from the front, you will automatically deflect enemy attacks. If an enemy performs a series of attacks, the two of you will become locked in combat. This is called clashing. However, for every attack that you deflect, the defense gauge in the upper left part of your screen will decrease by 1. Once this gauge is empty, you will no longer be able to deflect attacks, and your enemies will begin to hit you. If you can keep from getting attacked, your defense gauge will automatically replenish itself. While you are clashing with an enemy, you can press the square button to counterattack. Counterattacks are more powerful than normal attacks because your enemies will be off balance when you strike them. Press the X button at any time during a clash to dodge. This will give you a tactical advantage over your enemies when your defense gauge runs out. This is your only option. Keep in mind, some of the enemies that you face will have special moves and counterattacks of their own. And some enemies are more powerful than others. Mastery of clashing and counterattacking is crucial if you wish to defeat the more powerful demons. Now you will learn how to block magic attacks. This takes some coordination and timing, but if you master this, you can quickly gain the upper hand in a fight. Just like sword attacks, magic spells can also be received. Press the square button rapidly to absorb the magical energy. Just like an attack coming from a sword, the magic attacks can be countered. When receiving the magic attack, your magic gauge on the lower left part of the screen will flip upside down to represent counter magic. Any magic attacks that you absorb will increase your magic gauge. When the gauge flashes red, it means that your magic is maxed out. When this happens, you can press the circle button to blast your enemy with a single and very powerful magic blast. This is my favorite technique. It can turn the tide of a battle. Never forget this one. Now you will learn how to operate the camera controls. Move the right analog stick in any direction to move the camera. This allows you to look before you leap. A hasty warrior rushes to his own grave. Press the R2 button to position the camera directly behind you. Good camera work will keep you from getting ambushed and allow you to gain a strategic advantage over your enemies. Next is the radar display. Press the L2 button to display the radar at the top of the screen. The radar displays the direction that you are facing and shows the important items that you need to finish the level, as well as the level exit. The yellow dot represents one of these items. The blue arrow displays the location of the exit. If you ever get lost, the radar will help you. That is all. Do not forget your training.
Ooh!
You are ready. Now go, Lao. Go and fight!
Woo! Such a unique game. Very androgynous. Oh, and he is based on a real person. That is a J-Rocker. I am not used to inverted side controls. Excuse me. wins the submitted speedruns for those Genesis games. 2 of them I had planned ready to go today, and then the third one's going to be available at midnight. I submitted them. I'm just going to see what they do. Damn, that's so cool. How do you drop down? I gotta look up real quick. How do you drop down again? Whatever. I'm guessing maybe I just can't do it on pole. I don't know. Sook SJ, how you doing today? Welcome on in. We just got started with this. It's my first time playing this in probably like 16 years.
I know those moves. You're Lao. I shall take you back to the temple.
Been a long time since I played this, so I just wanted to revisit it.
Come with me.
Woo! Do 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 do. Where was it? Hey, Doc.
You can go to different locations through the portal. You will face an army of demons.
I got
You must
mine.
fight your way through them. You are our only hope.
I got my copy when I was 15 or 16. Get up there, damn it. Oh, you serious? I don't like how snappy you have to be on these poles. I also don't like that for some reason I can't jump down from them. Damn it! I only got Swordmaster. What is Swordmaster? Oh, okay. I didn't know I had a different title change. Yep, screw it. That's kind of a weird thing to remove. Yeah, I bought my copy 2005, 2006. I think I spent like 25 on mine. I totally should have gone to power-up settings, but okay. It is what it is. One of our other viewers in here, Doc, he is a fairly renowned Super Smash Bros. 64 speedrunner, so he'd tell you all about speedrunning. He actually just got himself a world record not that long ago, but I will let him take that away for himself. I don't want to be the reason I explain his highlights. There we go. I done forgot what the hell my profile photo was, but I think it was one of those. So the story with that profile photo is I paid one of those Facebook ads to create a specialized profile for me. But the original person that was supposed to do it, supposedly their computer crashed, and they had to pass along my project to someone else, and that's what they made. And it had almost nothing to do with what I asked. So I just took it as a money loss, and I'm just using it until I can find someone better. And if someone can make the actual art that I want, I will actually pay them properly for it. But my pick for that was only like 20 bucks. But the picture that I originally wanted, I probably would have paid upwards of 40 or 50 bucks for a commission if someone can get it just right. What just made that sound? What? Doc, I'll tell you about that later, about the piece that I want to commission. So, I'm not really in the interest of speedrunning, but I have beaten some games very, very fast just playing casually. I was actually talking to Doc. I actually submitted 3 speedruns last night to speedrun just to see if they'll accept any of them. So, the big one, and I actually did this yesterday, I did a hardest mode run in Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and I finished it in 22:24. No, 24:22, my bad. The old school Splatterhouse games are 2 games I am ridiculously quick at. Hey Doc, I'll let you answer that for him. Do I like old school Sonic? Any of the Genesis titles, I will fly through like it's nobody's business. Now, I don't use glitches though. I just play them so much that I just have them completely memorized. I took a whole circle. That little part of the music reminds me of Game Boy Color Zelda. Hey! I do mostly the 2D Sonics. The Genesis titles. I'm a variety streamer. I play just whatever the hell's on my mind. Not that it's a bad thing. I don't know if I streamed it, but I did play it recently. I couldn't remember. I wanted to revisit it, so that's why I was going on. And one game I actually did think about streaming this year It keeps making Doc really mad. This makes Doc really mad, but I thought about streaming this year. I feel like I just knocked down a game, and I sure did. So let's pick that back up. Put it back on the shelf. There it is. Yeah, what Doc said. It's a very rare title. When the 8th rune is toppled, the seal shall be broken. Bump, bump, Infamous for just why it's rare. It was an Atlas release, it was a late PS2 release, and it got banned in a lot of countries because of its content. So because of the ban, the low run, it is very, very difficult. It's known for being probably one of the top 5 rarest PS2 titles you can get. I think the only other survival horror game that gets higher than that is Quan. I often play on Doc for getting one. I often play against Doc just for not having one, but I think it pisses him off more and makes me more delighted that I got mine as a copy at a GameStop for $20 used, and it was in near perfect condition. I bought it and I was like, isn't this supposed to be rare? So I picked it up for 20 bucks. And it turned out, at the time, it was worth like 250 bucks. Now it's starting to run around 600, 650 for a complete box copy. Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to show you what my price charting thing says. I collect a little bit of everything. Give me 1 sec here. There we go. pretty much for everything but Xbox. I live in a 3-bedroom apartment. Live with my wife and my 2 little boys. So, if you knock off 30 pieces, that's how many pieces are in my consoles. So if you take off 30, I'm at 974 games. I think this is the way I came. It sure is. Give me 1 sec here. I'm going to check up just one thing here. How do I don't know if this link is going to work. I don't know if that link is going to expressively work, but you can give it a try. Doc's got like 2.5 times more games than I do, but I've spent out my ass to get a whole bunch of rare games, and this was before I had children. Like, I did a lot of gaming collecting before I became a father. Now that a lot of my extra money goes to them, that entire list is my video game collection. Where am I going? mostly I got into collecting is amiibos from Splatoon and Smash, but I don't have a big one. I have a single amiibo. I have one single amiibo. It is Wolf Link from Twilight Princess. And that's because I got the special collector's edition of Twilight Princess on the Wii U. Countries like Bujingai has 3 different box art. I didn't even know. Oh, you mentioned the big TG16. I don't know if it's gonna see it that far away, but this little thing in my hands is a Turbo Duo. This is a TurboGrafx 16 and TurboGrafx CD together in one console. In the United States, there's probably like 10,000 or less of these things. So that's probably my rarest console that I own. Maybe not as rare as my unopened Pikachu 3DS. I got that chalky new 3DS one. The Turbo Duo does TurboGrafx 16 and TurboGrafx CD games. Woo. Yes, Popful Mail is listed twice because I have 2 copies. Where are you at? Bad enough people can't find 1 copy, let alone... I'm falling. Bad enough people can't find 1 copy, because I actually have 2. is my first time ever for an actual collector, and that's 2 of them as well in the same day. Yeah, we buy games when we can, but that doesn't mean we're always buying. It's just we're always looking. Damn it! Hey, Johnny, I know my sister has Pokemon cards. Man, I used to collect them too. Then I gave them to my cousin because I'm a dumbass. Got enough, but so where'd that asshole go? Ow, ow, ow! Parents just yelled at me for spending money on video games. One day I went at spending money on video games. At least enjoy them a second time. Unlike all that money you spent on booze, they got pretty quiet after that. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. You mind backseeing? What want to give? Because I've played this before, I don't really care for this particular one. I mean, since you've played this, you know how bare basic the story really is. So I don't really feel like I'm missing too very much. I'd say the only time I don't allow backseating is whenever I'm playing a new game for the first time, or at least tips. I'm always open to tips. It's kind of just based on whatever game I'm playing. Doc's usually pretty good too, just as long as you're not spoiling a game. Damn it, no, I can't watch the 6th film. Damn it, Doc. am I gonna get up there? How am I supposed to get up and get that? That sucked. I heard another enemy. Where'd you go? You're to my left. Ow! Where are you? Ah! That was beautiful. That was beautifully timed. This was the way I came. So at least I know where the heck I'm going now. We're not lost, we're just exploring. With no sense of direction. New area. New enemy. Ow! Sit still, goddammit! When you played this, how much did you play? I played it enough to finish it, and I think I found like half of the gold coins. I never did unlock everything.
Nice of you to return, Lao. I suspect you're here for a rematch.
Hey!
You're a fool.
The voices for the dub are fine, but the dubbing is terrible. Oh, hi. Where'd the skin on your head go? I stabbed him in the butt. There's no way this is this easy. For the Dragon Man. That was a little too easy. Even on normal, that was a little too easy. Go back! You don't need to make silly poses! You don't need to make silly poses! My phone came back on, apparently. Completion time, demon food. You wish to save? Yes. Yes, I do. Excuse me. Excuse me again. My goodness. This room is getting warm. I'm going to turn on a fan real quick.
You've seen him. He was an old friend of yours. He now rules over all the demons. He is not a man, and not a demon, but a deadly combination of the two. You can travel to other lands by going through the portals. Please.
It said we're supposed to get rain.
Safely.
I didn't even know it was going to rain. It said rain in an hour. I'm like, I didn't even know it was going to rain today. Power up settings. I can't even afford anything. That feels anticlimactic, not to afford anything.
This is my store!
Emotional damage.
Wrong button. Whoop, whoop. Tell you what, a lot of this game looks really good for a PS2 game. I mean, the cutscenes run at 25-30 frames, but everything else seems to be running a very smooth 60. I hope no one's arachnophobic. Doc knows I'm not. You can beat the stage without entering the insides of the level except for the last floor. Sounds like there's something to do going around everything. You know, maybe when I'm done with this game, I'll have to watch the speedrun on it. I've been doing that a lot lately. I see how long it takes for me to beat a game casually, and then I see what speedrunners do. By the way, Soup, I am not scared of spiders because I have 23 pet tarantulas. I will not play anything Souls, boy. I do not hate myself that much. probably you, I guess. Whoop. Meow. Hey, there's a wall there. There's an enemy I'm not getting. There you are. Aha! Hey Doc, tell him about the wonderful Christmas game I sent you. Antarctica. That's the way I came. Yeah, I sent Doc one of my physical copies of it from Limited Rare as a Christmas gag gift, but he still played it. to be fancy to see if I could jump up, but guess not, unless that's part of the speedrunning. Hello! You know what? I'll take it.
No matter how hard we train, we'll never be as powerful as these demons. Yofa's in here. I must rescue her. Okay, Lao. We can rescue her. I knew my best friend wouldn't let me down. Together, we make a deadly combination.
Falling.
A deadly combination indeed.
Ow! I did not press that. There's another area. I don't know if I wanted to go that way yet. Ow! Once in the butt. Whoop. Hey, Suk, is there something special at that bottom door I was at before? At this other door I was at? I just don't want to hit a point of no return in case there was something special. Hang on a sec. I can't really see. Let me go back to where I was. Alright, so this is the room that I came in. Okay, so this is the room I came in. What is this door? Oh, is that all it was? Okay. I'll take it. Oh, they all respawn? I am almost dead. A little bit of healing, I'll take it. Nice. Well, that's unorthodox, but I did it. Heal! Four Swords Adventures. Are you playing that on the side? Four Swords Adventures needs a re-release, either on the Switch or the Switch 2. You should be able to play the game like a GameCube game, but use your Switch as if it were a Game Boy. That way everyone can wirelessly connect like it's if they're using a Game Boy. Do y'all ever fight over gems? Now, why would you do that? I can picture it too. You know what? Screw the One Piece. So there's two different types of Four Swords. There's the original Four Swords thing that was released alongside God damn it! The Game Boy Advance Link to the Past. And then there's the Game Boy Advance, and then there's the GameCube one. That's actually kind of a sequel. It's kind of a pseudo-sequel, but at the same time, it also continues part of the Minish Cap. Yeah, so the Game Boy Advance one on the Link to the Past cart, it, trying to find the words for it. So it's its own little special thing. And then the Four Swords Adventure is kind of a continuation of it on a GameCube. Well, it's a damn shame that you didn't buy it on the Wii U shop before it shut down, because it was only $10, but then I forgot your Wii U died. I am so boned. Okay, if you're attacking you, press X side. How far back is it gonna send me? That's not terrible. Why didn't it go this way last time? I didn't go that way last time. I definitely didn't go that way last time. I feel like this is the right way to go because of this fight. I often forget about that little bit of a dodge. Dodge! Where's my damn soundboard? Was I running down a wall? What's the other way if that's the way to move on? I should have known. I saw that. Oh, you want me to wall run all the way across that? Okay. There we go. He got me. And he got me again. About time that asshole died. That's the way I came. So I should have came that way anyways because it unlocked the gate. Anything but square or X. Excuse me. Hey, look on the bright side. If you were playing Japanese version, you'd be entering doors like a madman. Leave me alone, Doc. This game doesn't have an absurd jump button. of a bitch! You totally ruined that combo!
No! Yofa! Yofa.
It's not your fault, Ray.
I'll have my revenge.
Ray, don't do this.
Even if I must become a demon.
Ray, no!
Hey!
Doggy! My hip itches. Holy crap. I entered this fight with like no health. My hip's got a big itch. I entered that fight with like no health. Ow! I want to see you trigger your damn... Well, that was better. was right there, too. I think I'm just starting to get frustrated to the point where I just want to end the battle now. I need to slow down. Again, I'm just going too fast. I just gotta get hit by those fucking rolling attacks. It just seems like every time I adapt, it does something new. At least that's what it feels like. way, way better. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I think I'm gonna take a break on Bujingai. Definitely. Yay. So I'm gonna switch a game just for a little bit. Let's see here.